Aries. According to the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Aries is naturally observant and always ready to stand for what is right. Today, you value peace and order, distancing yourself from noise and chaos. At work, you prefer a systematic approach. Rushing without direction is not your style. You do not get swayed by meaningless words and choose to showcase your abilities through actions rather than speech. At home, you are the guardian of positive connections, always putting your family's well-being above your own. In love, you offer genuine care and affection from the heart. And remember, the work of nature is beyond question. It comes unexpectedly, so always be cautious. Taurus. According to the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Taurus is a stable and discerning soul, never careless in any step. Today, your ability to weigh decisions wisely takes center stage. At work, you are not moved by emotions or gossip, you act with clear direction. Your finances flow like waves, sometimes strong, sometimes gentle, but you never let them spiral out of control. At home, you are a compassionate protector, always willing to sacrifice for the peace of your household. With every breath you take today, you carry the spirit of reflection in all weighty decisions. And remember, the work of nature is beyond question. It comes unexpectedly, so always be cautious. Gemini. According to the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Gemini possesses a sharp mind and emotional clarity that few others have. Today, you prefer to stay quiet amid chaos so you can think clearly. At work, you shy away from directionless conversations. You prefer to complete tasks quietly but effectively. Within the family, your attentiveness to small details brings comfort to your loved ones. In your own space, you value silence to maintain balance in both body and emotion. And remember, the work of nature is beyond question. It comes unexpectedly, so always be cautious. Cancer. According to the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Cancer is a soul with a strong heart and a deeply caring spirit. Today, you naturally sense the needs of others, whether it's family, friends, or the community. At work, you prefer to move quietly but with purpose, avoiding situations that bring turmoil. Financially, you don't make hasty decisions. You carefully examine everything to avoid regret. In the family, you are the pillar of unity and calm. As you go about your day, you carry a nurturing hand always ready to help. And remember, the work of nature is beyond question. It comes unexpectedly, so always be cautious. Leo. According to the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Leo is a being with a firm heart and an unwavering sense of conviction. At work, dedication defines you. You don't work just to finish, but to ensure quality in everything you do. You protect your reputation and are mindful of your words and actions to avoid criticism. When it comes to money, you're not drawn to quick riches. You prefer to earn in an honorable and respectable way. Within the family, you are a source of energy. Your presence is like a light in the dark. Emotionally, you don't easily fall into foolishness. You consider the true value of each relationship. And remember, the work of nature is beyond question. It comes unexpectedly, so always be cautious. Virgo. According to the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Virgo is calm, analytical, and always ready to help. At work, you never let go of anything without ensuring a proper outcome. Each step is guided by structure and strategy. In the family, you are the first to respond to needs, especially in matters of health and maintaining order in the home. In dealing with others, you may be quiet, but every action you take carries a meaningful lesson. Today, your discipline and silence will be your foundation for success. And remember, the work of nature is beyond question. It comes unexpectedly, so always be cautious. Libra. In the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Libra reflects balance and meticulousness in every action and decision. Naturally inclined towards peace, Libra dislikes conflict and is always careful with their words. At work, they are diligent and organized, as if each movement is a form of art, precise and filled with sincerity. In relationships, they are not easily tempted or swayed by jealousy, for they hold trust as the foundation of true love. Their presence brings calmness and inspiration to those around them. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond measure. Things may come suddenly, so always be cautious. Scorpio. In the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Scorpio is cautious, observant, and a deep thinker. They do not easily give into emotions, and every step they take is ensured to be safe and meaningful. Disciplined at work and firm in doing what is right, they do not give into personal whims. In the family, they are the quiet but steadfast pillar, caring, nurturing, and always prioritizing the welfare of loved ones. In matters of the heart, their love is sincere and wholehearted. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond measure. Things may come suddenly, so always be cautious. Sagittarius. In the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Sagittarius is a keen observer with a natural wisdom in facing life's challenges. They possess the ability to choose the right path and always prioritize meaningful goals over fleeting pleasures. At work, they act with enthusiasm and professionalism. Each task is done with quality and they are not easily distracted by senseless chatter. At home, they are generous but not reckless in spending, fully aware of the value of saving for the future. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond measure. Things may come suddenly, so always be cautious. Capricorn. In the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Capricorn symbolizes perseverance, intelligence, and calm strength. Quiet yet determined, they perform their duties with wholehearted discipline. They do not make decisions in haste, carefully thinking through every step, especially in work matters. In the family, they are the guardian of comfort and wellness, always ready to respond to needs. Financially, they are practical and not easily swayed by luxury, often leading to a stable way of living. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond measure. Things may come suddenly, so always be cautious. Aquarius. In the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Aquarius is known for sharp intellect and critical insight. They work silently but are full of ideas and skill. At work, they dislike superficiality and show their brilliance through the quality of their output. They avoid meaningless conversations and prefer silence to stay focused. In the family, they are always ready to support, but today they must watch their emotions. Temporary jealousy may arise and affect their relationships. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond measure. Things may come suddenly, so always be cautious. Pisces. In the signs revealed by the movements of nature, Pisces has a brave yet humble heart. Quiet but thoughtful, they dislike excessive noise around them. At work, they prefer to focus on tasks rather than be involved in conflicts. In finances, they are cautious, not impulsive in decisions and disapproving of uncertain loans. In love, they are full of affection and care. They know how to accept and avoid things that do not contribute to their well-being. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond measure. Things may come suddenly, so always be cautious.